We revved up and caffeinated. So excited.
Yes, we are.
Welcome to the Diamond Boutique. Obviously, we're excited. My name is Michele Lau, Mama Pat, riding side saddle. We are going to have a great time today because we've got a huge event coming up on Friday. Can't tell you a lot about it, but you guys are welcome to talk about it amongst yourselves. And by the way, thank you, Carol. I appreciate
And
what you were
Cass.
saying. Yes, I definitely appreciate that. Cass is there. I mean, we got a whole slew of people all ready to go. Cass, I know you've been busy taking classes the last couple of weeks, but I would love if each and every one of you would send me a photograph of your favorite pet in your life. It doesn't even have to be yours, and you for Valentine's Day. We're going to be doing a special show on Valentine's Day featuring our pets, which you'll hear in the background from time to time. But and you, I want to put you back on the air. Yes.
Say Rick hello too. He was first one
Hello,
on
Rick. Rick
today.
is the first one on today. Yes, he wins a special little prize. We do appreciate you, and I can't wait to hear about the documentary. In fact, if you have any information on what you've been working on, put it in the chat, Rick, because we would all love to hear more about it. All right, everybody, show me a little love as we get going because I'm telling you, Friday is going to be like magical. I'm so very excited. The focus on Friday is going to be diamonds, obviously. We're going to be starting off with some firelight diamonds and then moving on through affinity throughout the day. There, thank you for the love. There are,
Carol's trying to decide which shape.
who is?
Carol,
Okay, now we're not going to talk about that right now.
she likes the best on
But
anything.
yes, it is difficult to choose your very favorite. You know what else is cool? They had me do a video this week too about care and how to take care of your diamond jewelry, which will accompany that very special item of the day. All right, so I want to again put this aside for now because we have much to talk about. But one of the things I do want to talk about is Brilliant Rose. Guys, finally, if you wouldn't mind turning down your volume, Mama. Finally, I've got some really exciting news that I can talk about with regards to Brilliant Rose. You know, it's my heart, right? I mean, I wear it every single day. This is my own item. I really love it. I love the light play of this piece. It is physically bigger, bolder, brighter, and actually was measured as such. Well, we've been working behind the scenes to come up with a capsule collection within that is going to be more fashion oriented, more edgy, more high style, very couture, and really affordable in Brilliant Rose. Now, you know that Brilliant Rose is cut by a master craftsman. They're cut one at a time, and they are significantly better quality than even our traditional Firelight brand. So I'm going to show you something that came in. We had the first item come in inventory like 2 days ago. It came in very quietly. You know, we check things in and they live on the web before they're actually seen. That's why Mama and I, we do our treasure hunting, which we call web discoveries, where we go and we look for things for you, right? Well, I went to check on it because I heard it was dropping, and check it out. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? Well, I'll tell you what, you responded like crazy without any airtime at all. Before I could even get to it to check on it, this is almost sold out already. So, without it ever having been seen, I wanted my little family here to have a first chance. If you're interested and if you have any questions on Brilliant Rose, man, ask them now because here's the other little nugget I have for you. Are you ready for this? Today, Wednesday, there's going to be 20 new SKUs. Nope,
Oh,
between 20 and 30. Between 20 and 30 new SKUs, new styles that are going to be loaded onto the website for you from this brand new collection. So if I were you and you're in the market for Brilliant Rose, I would periodically throughout the day put it into the search engine and see what we have to offer because it'll be updating throughout the day. You'll have first crack at all the goodies. And I promise you, I'll always give you a heads up here during the live stream whenever humanly possible. But I was on the phone with the designers last night, actually fairly late. I think it was about 7 o'clock.
oh yes.
Oh man, they were excited. Things turned out beautifully. What this is, and I hope you can see it, it'll look even better in person, trust me. The center stone is for the first time cushion shape and Brilliant Rose cut.
Oh,
So it's got 80 facets, just like the Brilliant Round that I wear. So you're going to have all that beautiful light play. It is still cut by a master craftsman. They are hand cut one at a time. They are perfection. And we're talking about near colorless or better always in Firelight. But in this, colorless diamonds guaranteed. How can I guarantee it? We not only send every diamond out to the GIA, but we go one step further just in Brilliant Rose, okay? So none of our other pieces, but just in any Brilliant Rose piece in the collection. I wanted to show you this. This is an example of what you're going to receive. This is going to be a little sticker that's going to be on your packaging. Don't throw this away, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. You can go to a jeweler and you can have the number that correlates to your diamond alone. You can have that read by a jeweler with a loop, or if you have a loop, you can find it yourself. So for those that, were wondering, well, what happens if I don't get the, packaging? You don't have to be concerned about it. It's going to be on the girdle of that gemstone. So it's the only collection that we do this. So the serial number will be right there. The other great information that you're going to receive is all the specifics that you want on your diamond. I mean, you are going to get the shape, the carat weight, the color, the clarity, the measurements of your diamond. So no two diamonds are exactly the same. It's not like a CZ where they just kind of stamp them out and melt it down and stamp them out again. I mean, this is, again, grown from one seed of a diamond into a beautiful diamond for you. So, love this. It is a little over $3,000, so it's not inexpensive, but in the real world of diamonds, it really is. I mean, we're looking at $3,110 on this today for the last and final few that are available, and it could be sized too. So if your size is gone, grab it now before they go, because I don't know when they're going to come back. These are big pieces. This is a carat 85, 14 karat gold, cushion shape, Brilliant Rose cut. And when I went to bed last night, we had size 6 and 8 available.
Show your ring to try to give
them an idea of the brilliance. It's hard it's hard until you take it down. Okay, you tell me, Mama. There. How's that? Is that better?
I think that's better.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the business.
The lighting in here just doesn't show it.
Yeah, it's my home studio. I'm not a professional lighter.
Amazing.
But it is just an amazing ring. I can't wear it out and not get compliments.
Yeah, you got it.
I get a lot of. Oh, did I? Oh, yay! Okay, it's also on 3 credit card payments of $1,036. But again, I couldn't wait. I was going to wait until the end of the show, and in fact, at the end, I've got another silhouette from the more fashion brand, the more forward brand. I've got some of that's from Brilliant Rose at the end. So stay to the end of this fun segment. All right, what's everybody saying? Tell me they love it. Tell me they love it.
Yay!
Rick
said it's just beautiful.
It really is,
Cass
Rick.
said it is stunning. She's so tempted.
Oh, man, I'm telling you what.
Just gave you a whole bunch of clap.
Yeah, normally I would. Well, and this one you might want to go to the web and reserve it now if you really love it. But like I was saying, all throughout the day today, there's going to be 20 to 30 new pieces. The reason I say 20 to 30 is I'm not sure how much they're physically going to get done today, but you're going to get it before the event if you can get in there fast today. So again, be ready to strike if you're in the market. Yeah. This is about 3/8 of an inch top to bottom, and it's diamonds all the way across, and it's yummy, yummy for sure.
Yummy, yummy.
All right, so in the show today, while you're thinking about this and noodling it a little bit, I got to go back to my fun thing here. There we go. You're going to see things starting at $89. And then the most expensive item is going to be $4,700. So definitely stay to the end. This is, I think, the best show we put together for you. It's going to be fun to see. Every single thing is new. In fact, there is a great item that's on sale that I was going to include today. And I like to just kind of keep it to 5 items so that we can talk about style and trends and all of those things, which is really the purpose of what we're here for today. But I'm just super excited about what's happening in the world of Brilliant Rose. You guys have really been supportive of that brand. And I know some of you have had a hard time getting what you want, like my 3 carat and the 2 carat solitaires that we've, it's been so hard. We get them in, they go out. But check on those too, because we may see some of that happening here, if not today, but in the next few weeks. Okay. So there, look, this is that ring from the side.
I'm glad you showed that.
She's like a ballerina, isn't she? She's so beautiful.
And there's some protection for that diamond.
Definitely. The diamond is set. I'm telling you, this manufacturer does everything right. They take everything to the nth degree. I've never seen anything like it. I'm in love with it. I'm all in. I love it. I just love it. All right. So isn't this adorable? This is the item I was telling you about that's the least expensive new item that's in this show today, and you can get it first. It's a signet ring, which is hot, hot, hot. Signet rings have been around for hundreds of years. They were used initially to sign documents with wax, actually, and I wouldn't recommend it with this one because yours has a bunch of diamonds on it. There are 10 points of diamonds, so it is technically diamond accents, which makes it a part of our Accents by Affinity program. Accents by Affinity came about through discussions like this, like we have here. And in fact, you guys are impacting what we do directly. So I'm really excited to be sort of leading this pack of diamond lovers and like-minded people that, just love pretty things and jewelry because we're making a difference, guys. Some of the items that we have done that are web discoveries, and every item in the show is a web discovery today, because of the fact that we've shined some light on them, they're making it to the big channel. They're getting on the main channel, so that's pretty awesome. It's awesome on one hand, but it also makes it hard if you want to get it in advance, especially in the Accents collection, because we offer it not only in rhodium plating over sterling silver, but this great ring is also in gold over sterling silver if you choose, and that you cannot size. So in accents in particular, it's important that you buy it when you see it in inventory, because it just doesn't pay. I mean, you could have a size, but it doesn't pay to do it. It's just way too expensive.
Yeah, Hi,
Yeah,
William. Hi, William. Hi,
William is with us. You guys, everybody throw William some hearts. He has been feeling under the weather, and he has, some challenges in his life. He's diabetic, and I know he doesn't mind me sharing that because he posts a lot about his journey. But he is up, and I hope feeling better today, and we're so glad you were able to make it, William. Everything this half hour is brand new. We're scooping the event there. See, look at all the love you get, huh? They love you, William. We love each other, and this is why we love to hang out on Wednesday mornings. So, speaking of love, oh my goodness, right?
Southpaw Studio.
Southpaw Studios with us. Hello, girl. Hey, you missed, though, the debut of something brand new that just came in. So when we're finished, you might want to watch the replay for the beginning of the show because it's pretty good, I gotta say. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, this is 14 karat gold plated over sterling silver, or I think I also posted yeah, there it is. There's the rhodium over sterling silver version. Here's why I love it. Not only does it have a great historical significance and diamonds that create the heart, but if you were going to give it as a gift or wanted to personalize it somehow, you could put initials in the middle of that heart. You could take it into the store where they remember things. I don't want to give them a free plug, but you know who I'm talking about. And they could do it while you wait, while you go have coffee or go have lunch. And so I'm tempted to do this myself. I don't have a signet ring. I think they're really fun. They really are ageless and timeless. So, at $89.98 or 5 credit card payments of $18, if you wanted it for a man, woman, or child, I mean, it would make a magnificent pinky ring. I think it's just an ultimate first gift for a young girl, and it's got a sleekness about it. I don't know, I'm really drawn to this particular one. I think this one might be the one for me, but I love hearts. I love collecting hearts. I love, sending out that message of love to the world, and I see a lot of you guys are chatting as well. What are they saying, Mama?
She's feeling much better. Everybody's hoping that William feels better.
Good. Everybody's feeling better today. Southpaw
21,
Studio.
She's going to rewind, but
Yeah.
mention the fact there's also a real kicker
at the end. Yes, you came in at the right time though, Southpaw Studio, because we broke some news on what's happening with the Brilliant Rose collection, which is really exciting. And so that's what you're going to see at the beginning. But I also have one at the end, a different silhouette. So you didn't miss everything. But I'm really glad that you're here. So thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, it's awesome. So. Great ring, right? $89, least expensive item I could find in inventory, and I loved it. I just think it's a great addition. You're going to really love wearing it, and I want to throw out another idea. A ring like this, you can use to tie a scarf. You know the long oblong scarves that are out there? It's really fun to play with this, and you should do that with some of your rings. If you were to thread it through, you can tie a knot. There's all kinds of fun ways you can create bows and use your jewelry in other ways. So your jewelry doesn't necessarily, if it's a ring, have to stay on your hand, and you don't necessarily need a pin to hold a scarf. Just make sure that you tie it very securely, or secure it securely when you're doing it. But this would be one that I would use in that way as well. I just think it's a cutie pie, don't you? Well, as I was putting the show together, I thought, all right, let's show them the least expensive item and then let's jump to the most expensive new item that you were able to find while you were treasure hunting. So here we go. This is for Cass, because I know she likes those nice big hoops. And anybody else who wants a little luxury in their
And
life.
for Carol, who's trying to find her favorite cut.
Oh, yes,
We got a
Carol.
lot
Oh,
of them.
that's a good hint, actually, Mama.
Yeah.
You're getting good at this hinting without saying anything.
Uh-oh, Amy's here too.
Hi, Amy. Good morning. My sister's here too. You know, Friday's going to be a big day, Aim, and Southpaw Studio, and everybody who joined us late. We're going to be spending all day long in diamonds and, maybe something, like that. But Carol was saying earlier, she got a sneak peek of, and did she say where she saw the sneak peek of the TSV? The today's special value. I would, if you want to share that, Carol, where you found them, you are welcome to do that. I just am not allowed to. They've asked me not to do that, but you can do that. So Carol's trying to decide what shape best suits her, and maybe this shape
Oh, God, my favorite.
is one that might suit you, whether it's a hoop or a stud, or something else. You just might love it. And the reason I love an emerald cut is because it shows off the clarity of the gemstones so well. You have to have a nice quality gem to cut a diamond into an emerald cut. It's easy with CZ. I mean, it's basically, like cutting glass. You can grow it very cleanly. But when you're talking about diamonds grow in a controlled environment from another seed of a diamond, but things can happen along the growth. So it can pick up minerals. It can pick up things that might be in the capsule where it's growing. I mean, a lot can happen. So I can show you some really nice pieces here. And these are 3-carat hoops in 14-karat gold. The reason I say I can guarantee you that you're going to be seeing some really nice things is every diamond, whether it's in Firelight or Affinity, has been sent to the Gemological Institute of America for inspection. Brilliant Rose takes it to a whole new level. These, though, are
Classy.
our Affinity collection, which are HI near colorless I2 or better clarity. Retail. We actually found a retail comparison. $7,000. Sit down. It's not going to be your price. $7,490 was the retail value. We wanted to come in significantly lower, so when we first brought them in, we brought them in for $5,867. Very good. I mean, you're talking about almost $2,000
Yeah.
discount. Less than that for the event, and you can get it first if you want them. They're going to be $4,689.
Wow.
Yeah.
They remind me of
Almost $3,000 off.
They remind me of somebody moving forward in their life.
Ooh, I
It's
like that.
it's
Like a Ferris
track.
wheel.
Yeah, or a track.
Like a track. Like you're
road
leaving a path.
heading-
Oh, I
yeah,
love that idea. Say that again. Say it louder.
It reminds me of the moving forward with your life.
Yeah.
Away from anything negative. Sky's the limit. It's just gorgeous.
There are so many reasons to love Mama Pat.
They're expensive,
They are.
but oh my God.
But aren't they
Gosh,
worth it?
whoop.
Yeah. They're so worth it, right? 3 carats of emerald cuts.
Southpaw Studio, will there be new Firelight coming up?
Yes!
I'm so glad.
Yes! I mean, my head's about to pop off. The new Firelight has got me so revved up. Oh my gosh. The whole day. We're going to be seeing 4 hours of programming. 4 hours! It's worth calling in sick, honestly. Everybody's got the flu and colds and home anyway. Why not turn it on and let me keep you company if you're not feeling well? Please. I want you to feel better. And, good reason to take the day off if you ask me, or at least to set the DVR. But I hate to see you do that on some of this stuff because some of this is going to be gone so stinking fast. A lot of times things will be available and then we go live at midnight and I get off from a TSV kick and then I look and it's all gone. It hasn't even been aired. So it's been crazy, but it's been wonderful. And I thank you for your business. I really do. 5 credit card payments of $938 on those earrings and they're yours. Yes, Mama?
Carol said she received an email from Q with pictures of sizes and shapes that can be chosen.
Wow. For a
Wow.
preview. Well, I didn't even know they
Not a
did
bad
that.
They haven't.
They must just have a certain number of those that they do. That is very interesting, Carol.
Very interesting.
All right, here's some more inside scoop. I mentioned earlier that I did a video this week for them. Those of you, if you do happen to purchase a special item during the day on Friday, are going to get an email, I guess, a video from me, I'm told. So I did I did it the other day. I got to hear you because I know you guys are always honest with me. You got to tell me if it's really corny or if it's good and all of that. I want to know if it was helpful, mostly, if it was helpful to you, because I'm going to be talking about how to care and how to clean your diamonds.
Rosemary
So
said,
let me
when
know.
is that?
Friday.
Rosemary's back.
Rosemary. Oh my goodness. Yes. How nice to have you back with us again. You missed the first part of the show, and I'm telling you, this show is awesome. Every single item in today's broadcast is new, brand new, and you're getting sneak peeks on everything. We did web discoveries on every single item. So if you did join us late, I want to encourage you after it goes up on YouTube that you go back and watch the beginning, okay? Because there was something at the beginning that is really red hot. All right, so these were not originally in the show. Last night, about 12:30 in the morning, I bumped an affinity piece that was on sale to put these in.
Carol had to go.
Because I
Goodbye,
can.
Carol.
Oh,
She's
goodbye,
got
Carol. We'll
she's
see
got
you
a
soon.
meeting.
I understand. I
Southpaw
understand.
Studio also got the email.
Oh, awesome. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's terrific. All right. So anyway, I bumped out the affinity item to put these in because I thought they were great. And after a pair of earrings that retails for $7,400, I thought you might appreciate something more manageable. These are on sale today. They were not yesterday. They're on sale today for $594.98. That's a lot of stud earring for under $500. They're a full carat. They're in short lot availability. So again, a good item for you to get on early. They were $744. They're now on 3 credit card payments of $198.33. Why do I love them? Well, I love them because they look a little bit like a starburst, a little bit like a flower, and a singular stud earring is quite beautiful. But when you showcase it and you frame it in all these other rounds, what it does is it throws light from the side into that center diamond. So these are from our Firelight collection, and they're a great try me item from Firelight if you're looking for a pair of studs. Gentlemen, if you happen to be watching, and I know you are, if you're looking for gifts for someone for Valentine's Day, grab these now. Grab them now because, again, when they hit the big channel, poof. You want to get in advance. This is how you do it. 3 credit card payments of $198.33. These are beautifully cut. Cut is something that I talk about a lot on the air, probably more than any of the other guests, honestly. I'm really into it because I realize that not only is the material important, the way that it's cut is super important. And our Firelight collection, they do a great job of getting the proportions right. And honestly, part of it is due to the fact that you're looking at a more perfect product. So a more perfect diamond will give you more perfect results. If you've got a feather or a crack or a mineral within a diamond, you have to cut around it, or maybe you have to try to disguise it in a setting. But you can let it all hang out when you're a Firelight diamond because you are 5 full grades better, in clarity than diamonds from the earth. So clarity is a really important aspect of cut. They're all intertwined, right? The 4 C's. Again, the 4 C's were developed, and I know I sound like a broken record, but if you hear other people using the 4 C's for other things other than diamonds, it's not correct or proper. The Gemological Institute of America developed that grading system for diamonds exclusively, and they did it initially not for you and I to be talking about diamonds, but for diamond dealers to be able to talk to each other from across the world so that they had some sort of standards. And so, the 4 C's are an important way to evaluate diamonds, but they're not the only thing either. There's a lot of other factors that can come into play when you're talking about metal smithing and finishing work and all of that. So bring your questions every week. I love getting them. All right. Anything else I should catch up on before I move forward, or anybody I should say hi to?
Rick is obsessing about Carol is the one married to Rick. That's not me.
It's not me.
Remember?
Oh, how crazy. Oh, that's funny. Yes. Okay, Rick, we got it.
I reminded everybody. Somebody said, when is it on next week? I said, it's 10:30 a.m. every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. And we, we spill the beans here and we kind of just get loose and talk about whatever we'd like. Okay. Like, for example, Valentine's Day is coming and I've got room for a couple of more pet photos. I want pictures of you and your pets if I can. Jerry was nice enough to send stuff.
Oh, where's Jerry today?
I'm not sure where Jerry is today. We'll have to check on Jerry. Anyway, we're a nice little band of people who get together and talk about things that we love. And I think I'm almost to the end of where I need to be.
Yes,
so
I almost blew the surprise. I didn't finish my typing.
Yeah, no, okay, good. No ruining a surprise. Exactly.
Yep. Okay.
All right, guys, here we go. I had some news. We
Oh, Jerry's
talked
here.
about, oh, Jerry Ansky is here. Hi, Jerry. Good, you're just in time. At the beginning of this broadcast, and I recommend that you go back and watch it once we post it on YouTube because this show is unlike any other that we've done. We're showcasing 5 brand new things that are just into inventory in time for the event on Friday. We do a thing called web discovery here where Mom and I go and we look for things that we love that we think are exceptional. And the things that are coming in for Friday are glorious. There's some big news happening in the world of Brilliant Rose, particularly, and I'm so glad that you're here because throughout the day today, there are going to be, get this, almost 30 Brilliant Rose items, brand new items that are dropping into inventory today, and you are the only people that know about it. So if I were you, I would check throughout the day, just keep, typing in Brilliant Rose and see what comes up because there is going to be some pretty fantastic items that are coming in. We're expanding on our classic Brilliant Rose, like the pieces that I wear. You're also going to be seeing some very fashion forward pieces, some very high-end couture type designs that are coming in that are very inexpensive. But I want to put my money where my mouth is. I want to prove it to you. I mean, we've seen Brilliant Rose, like this is around $10,000. The ring that we saw at the very beginning of the show, that gorgeous ring that, I mean, it is, honestly, it's the fastest selling ring I've ever seen in my diamond category on QVC. That very first ring that we offered, I mean, it just silently sort of went into the website and poof, it was, I mean, there was a size 6 and a size 8 still available. You can size it, go look at it. If you want it, go grab it. But, anyway, it's just really exciting to be a part of this, and I wanted to show you something that I think is going to take off. In fact, it already has. I got a call last night. I was telling everybody from the designer, oh, there's those earrings for scale, and this is already selling.
There it is. There it is.
This is called the Napoleon and Josephine, or some people call it the Toi et Moi, which is French for you and me. It is one of the fastest fashion silhouettes happening in diamonds. This is all Firelight lab-grown diamonds, but the center diamonds that you see here are Brilliant Rose.
And I mistook it. It's a ring.
It's a ring. So one side has the rose, and then the other side has the little posy or the little daisy.
Yes.
And I love this for Mother's Day.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's great for Valentine's Day too, but it's mother and child all the way. To me, this is the next generation of pea in a pod, right?
Mother and dog.
Mother and daughter, mother and dog. You're funny. Yeah, but those stones are Brilliant Rose. So if you've never heard about the Brilliant Rose cut, it is so unique and special. I am in love with it. It's the one you see on my hand all the time. It's the next best thing. Actually, I think it's a better thing than Hearts and Arrows.
Me and my friend.
I mean, it could mean you and your friend for sure.
Oh,
But those center gemstones that you see, the big ones, the Brilliant Rose ones, are not only inspected by the GIA, but they're also graded. And you get a diamond dossier with each of those diamonds. So this is a blown up version of what the diamond dossier looks like. These are stuck, they're stickers when you get them, and they're stuck on your packaging. And what it does, there's a QR code. Your document specific for your ring, it's one document, one ring. It's not like a batch thing that's done. The dog gives it a 2 thumbs up. But if you put your phone there and you touch the website, it takes you to the vault at the Gemological Institute of America where these documents are stored. So your diamond will have a serial number on the girdle of the gemstone. It'll say lab-grown diamond, so it won't be switched out with a lesser quality mined diamond if you take it in for servicing. And there's just so many attributes. I could go on and on for a half an hour. But I will tell you, it's got 80 facets each, and the light is unlike anything I've experienced as a diamond expert in my life. I'm all in on Brilliant Rose. You should be too. Whether this style suits you or you're looking for something maybe a little different, like I said, there's going to be 30 new styles that are dropping today and hundreds coming down the line. We are loving this. You're loving this, most importantly. And get this. I know you're thinking, oh, $10,000? No. It's $1,700, this ring. $1,719. But not now, not today, because the event's coming up on Friday. So they're preview pricing it at $1,374.
Really?
And 98 cents. So when I saw that, I thought, oh my gosh, I want to do this for an entire hour, half an hour. It's a 1/2 inch top to bottom. It's a full inch left to right. And you're going to see the negative space in between those 2 flowers on your hand. It's so cute. I love it. Do you guys, are they loving this? I hope.
Yeah,
If you're
Rosemary
loving it,
says,
please throw me
wow.
some hearts, okay? And if you're excited about Brilliant Rose the way that I am, let me know. I want to feel it. I want to be able to share with everybody that you guys are looking forward to it because, like I said, you're the ones that matter
Will
here.
you have that Friday? So Amy said, I would love to see it on.
I know I will not. And they have not even sent me samples on it yet. But take it from me, you are going to love it. I know you are. And you always have a guarantee with QVC. But the problem a lot of times with these really exceptional things, the problem is we get them in such small quantities that they come in and they go out. So that's why I wanted you to see it today. I'm glad you love it. It's on 3 credit card payments of $458.33. I want to go back to the beginning, and I know I'm going over, Mom. But first, thanks
No,
to
you're right
Kaz, I
on the
put this
money.
at the end of everything. If you guys wouldn't mind liking and sharing, I would really appreciate it. There's also a way for you to set up reminders so that when, we go live again, that you can get them. I think all you have to do is
I
share
love that
or
picture,
like, right?
too.
It's funny, isn't it? I just snapped that in
that's
the
a good
mirror at the
picture.
green room at QVC. Let me see. I wanted to show you the
So many
beginning one because
beautiful,
so many people
beautiful
missed
pictures.
this. I know it's just been a glorious show. It's been so much fun to put this one together for you. If you missed, like I know many people did at the beginning of the show, you guys, for one reason or another, you were at meetings or whatever. This is the ring that I was talking about initially. It's J430768. It is what inspired this discussion today because it came into inventory this week and sold, almost out the first day, within the first hours that it was on the website, without any promotion at all, without anybody knowing it was coming. And so there are still some available if you'd like, but you got to act quick.
Jermaine.
What's that?
Uh,
Is it gone?
I'm going to answer Jermaine.
Okay. Tremaine?
No, Jermaine.
Jermaine. Hi, Jermaine. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you. We appreciate each and every one of you, actually. And
Tell Jermaine we just hope not.
okay, you'll have to explain that later.
I will.
We just hope not, Jermaine. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this. Throw the elusive Mama Pat a few hearts if you don't mind. You know what I haven't done lately? I'm going to turn this around so they can see you. Tell me when you can see yourself, will you, Mom? And if I knock it over, I'm going to apologize in
Don't go too
advance.
far. Right there. I'll move.
There we go. There's the Mama Pat. Mom, you want to say anything to anybody?
We love you all. We love you all. Tell people.
Yeah, tell
We're like-
people we're here and we're free.
I like meeting new people. She locks me up in the basement.
Oh, I don't.
She does. She's like that.
I may have to let her out for lunch today. What do you think? Would that be a good idea? Take the mama to lunch?
Yes.
I think it's take the mama to lunch day. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody. And we'll see you next week at the same time. And, I'm going to love this. I'm going to love reading some of these comments. You guys are fun. All right. So I'll talk to you next week. See you at 10:30. Well, actually, I hope I talk to you before next week. Come
See
join
you
me on
Friday.
Friday. Oh, my gosh. I'll be there from midnight until midnight. So it's going to be a long day, but I'm looking forward to it. We got all kinds of goodies for you. All right. See you soon. Bye.